Morning guys. I'm at Llanberis today and just having a wander, so I've got a sort of a rough route in mind, but I'm just going to enjoy the walk really. So I'm at the Dolbadarn Castle. Dog and a horse coming. I'm at the Dolbadarn Castle car park in Llanberis, £4 for the day, and I'm just going to have a quick look at the castle. The plan is to have a walk up around Dolbadarn Quarry, see the old slate works, and see how we go. So right opposite the car park is a little path, goes over this lovely little river. Quite deep underneath, and just heading up that way. There's the castle. This is a couple of minutes from the car park. So there's no big walk to get there. Go and have a look. Weather today, light cloud, about 9 degrees, but feels a couple of degrees colder because of the wind, but not bad. But sunshine coming up over the mountain there. Great view from up here, looking back over Padden Lake, Llanberis. Vivian Quarry in the distance. Gonna have a look inside. Look at that. Not a lot left of it now, but probably quite forbidding when it was in use. Go for another level. Steep. Keeps going up. View from the top. All secure. Difficult to get up there with the backpack on. Very steep. I had to come backwards down that top bit with the backpack on. I couldn't. It's a spiral staircase, really narrow. I couldn't walk forwards because my pack wouldn't fit around the corner. I had to come backwards down. Well, that's Dolbadarn Castle. Well, that was Dolbadarn Castle, so I've come down the same path opposite the car park and heading up around this way. You got the Slate Museum is around this way, Paddon Country Park, and you can get round and up to Norwich Quarry somewhere. So we'll have a walk up this way and see what we can find. That's Llanberis Reservoir, and Llanberis is over on the other side, over there, and up there I think is the zigzags where you walk up all that loose slate. So we're going to have a look. Yeah, there's the footpath. See, zigzags up. You can go various ways there. I'm probably going to go that way and drop back down towards the Quarry Hospital. So up this way. There you go, really steep path this. That's Dolbadarn Castle that we've just been to. And I think this goes straight up to 300 metres. And then it flattens out a bit, hopefully. You see how quickly you gain height on this one. Good path though, so far. So this is why they call it zigzags. Views opening up as you get higher. Llanberis. Keep going. The old drum house. Bringing the rail pans up and down. Yeah, nice. These forests are old sessile oak forests. Quite a rare habitat, quite unique to Snowdonia. Lovely. We're going to carry on up there, but we're going to have a look in here. I think this is the Anglesey Barracks, and they had a lot of workers working on a slate mine from Anglesey, and this was to house all them. They call them the Anglesey Barracks. Fireplace and a bedroom. They weren't big, were they? And the quarrymen would work all week, sleep in these barracks, and then go home at the weekend. What a life. In the winter they'd be working in the dark in the morning and dark in the evening, and then come back to these little huts. Dear me. I think there's a viewpoint through there as well. We're going to have a look. The Norwich Quarry opened, I think it was 1786, and it closed down in 1969. A lot of the machinery is still up here, just wasn't worth taking away. But there are houses all over the UK that are housed with slate from here. Oh, look at this. There's the old rail tracks. Let's take the slate down to the bottom. See Dolbadarn Castle, how high we've come so far. Beautiful views. Up towards Snowdon in the background. Nice. You see, see how high the doorways used to be. There were smaller people in those days. Interesting. We'll go and carry on up the path. This is at the back of the barracks. I'm just going to have a look down here. There's some more old buildings. Not sure what these were. I don't know. Looks more like sheep pens. Sure where that goes. Yellow markers up this way. Got a couple of smelly goats coming up. Oh, it's really warm now. Goats. Ooh, a whole flock of them. Hello. That's the Vivian quarry that you can see from the car park. Not actually sure where this path's going, but I haven't got any set destination, so a nice enjoyable walk anyway. A few clouds coming in over there. Nice view opening up there. Not sure what this is. Not even sure what this place is. Looks like I've come to a dead end. I'll trace my steps back a bit and find another path. There you go, that's where I went off the path. The path goes down here. I just followed the drive round to that building, whatever it was. Following the yellow markers, see where I get out. Oh, we're still high above the lake, and it's a nice walk, so not sure where I'm going to end up, but I'd say this wasn't a sort of a planned destination walk today. It was just a wander to see where I get to. But I think to get to the higher levels of the Norwick quarry we should have gone straight on instead of taking the path by the goats, but we'll do that another day. It's a nice woodland walk this. Probably end up walking around Llanberis the way it's going. That's no problem. It's just a nice meander today. And if you like the walk you can follow it, and if you don't, then you don't. Now the yellow markers I've been following go back down that way, but that's back towards the lake, so I'm going to have a wander around this way and see what's up here. And if there's nothing I like up here, I'll come back and go back down that way. That's oh, looks like a dead end anyway. Is it? No, it's not. We'll follow it and see where we get to. Well, that path just joins the road down there. It looks quite boring. So I'm going to make my way back and join the footpath that I was following and get down back down by the lake eventually. But it looks a bit more interesting that way. Right, that's where I turned off. I'm going to go back this way. It's like a nicer walk through the forest. Alright, I know where I am now. This path here goes back down by the Quarry Hospital and back to round to the Slate Museum. And if you're walking round the round the lake, you follow it round there. You walk down a couple of tracks, and you can walk around the lake that way. But I'm going to go down this way, and it's a nice little path back through the forest. So I've done this one before when I walked around the lake once, but I don't think I filmed that one. So I'll do that another day. The sun's trying to peep out over there now. It's actually part of the Snowdonia Slate Trail, this. Nice path. Yeah, nice little viewpoint here. Llanberis, Llanberis, across the other side of the lake. The sunbeams piercing the clouds over there. Right over round to Snowdon. I've dropped down now, following these green ones, because it goes back down to the lake, and you can see the hospital and the Vivian Quarry a little bit better. There you go, just joined the path that goes back up where we've just come from. This way goes back down to the lake. We'll have a wander around there, see what we can see. Okay, I've just dropped back down here, and this is the Quarry Hospital. Lovely pieces of slate there, like a good fire hearth, one of them. Be closed today, I would have thought, Boxing Day. Yeah. That's the old Quarry Hospital, and there's the stunning views of Llanberis. Beautiful. See over there, black clouds, but the sun's just shining through them. Yeah, awesome. Drop back down to the lake. To a nice little meander, this. I do sometimes like to do a walk where you're not sure where you're going, you just sort of have an idea in your head and then just follow your instinct when you get there. Now, I had a few ideas tucked away today, either walk round or to the quarry, but look at that. That's the Welsh Slate Museum. That'll probably close today as well. There you go, a little bit out with those dates on the Dolbadarn Quarry. 1870, it's at its peak, employing 3,000 men. It says it closed in 1969 for the last time. Sun's getting up a bit now. Gonna have a look at the view from the bridge. Paddon Park Bridge. Down in the lake. If ever you get a chance to come here, nice place to bring the kids as well. It's very interesting. National Slate Museum, free of charge to get in. Nice cafe at the back, you can have a cup of tea. And there's a climbing park next door for the kids. And you can walk and do a bit of the lake. This car park is just a bit further on from where I've parked. The same price, £4 for the day. Paddon Country Park and National Slate Museum car park. Yeah, in the summer you got the steam trains rides around the lake. Quarry. Heading back this way and then decide where I'm going next. Just walking back to the car now, but look at that view there. There's Dolbadarn Castle up there. So we've just come from. And to get back in the car, just drive around the other side of the lake. And they've got a giant sword monument on the other side. Have a quick look at that. Windy on this side of the lake, get a bit cooler now. That's the giant sword monument on Llanberis. Just a quick view of the lake, and I'm going to motorway home now. It's a nice little 2.5 hour stroll before, so quite a nice little walk. I hadn't really planned where I was going to go. It was just a park up in Llanberis and have a wander around, and I did that. So right opposite there is the Quarry Hospital where we were before, and I've just driven around to this side, and now I'm going to make my way home. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you on the next one. One last look.